country.
They fly, they looking dummy. I pop the I look like a mummy. I'm getting this cash, it's Monday to Sunday. I guess you won't talk if it ain't about the money. My boys in the but they jump like a bunny. Got it ain't nothing funny. Up on the side and I keep it.
Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. Here we go. And it's the Sixers to start out. Maxey with it. Both of these teams get the benefit of having a deep roster.
Yeah, it's a luxury these days, honestly. Resting stars, truly trusting your second unit, all keys to a successful and well-rested squad.
Now here's Siakam. And here's Halliburton. Out of bounds, it'll be Sixers ball.
76ers ball.
Now Philadelphia with it. Pass to Oubre. Here's Embiid from outside the arc. The rebound by Turner. Halliburton outside. Outside Nesmith. Now here's Siakam. Back to Nesmith. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Nembhard. George with the block.
Yeah, rejecting the try there. George firing up his guys.
And Oubre gets it to go.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Oh, stolen by Turner. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Pass to Halliburton. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, nice effort from Halliburton, working to get that point-blank shot.
Here's Maxey. And that one good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them, and we'll gladly take those.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. On offense, here are the Pacers. Trailing by 2. Pass to Siakam. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Tyrese Halliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, "I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal, and I don't ever set limits." Brian?
Allie just scratching the surface. Thank you. Good stuff there.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Tries the spin move. Nembhard. Good.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. 4-point game. Pass to Embiid. Counted from distance. Oubre's got 5 points.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Now Siakam. Back to Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Yeah, what a dunk from Halliburton. The defense has to push him further out.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Outside Nesmith. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
76ers trail by 5. Pass to Grimes. Kicks it to George. From behind the arc. He drops it from range.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Nembhard with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Kelly Oubre picks one up. Indiana shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
"17 seconds left in the first.
76ers foul.
Indiana shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
3rd team foul.
First one falls.
2 shots. Andrew Nembhard.
Both good from the line that time. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Edwards. Pass to McCain. The 3 ball. That shot missing. Got it up. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Indiana ahead, leading by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Halliburton drives. Soft touch off the glass. Halliburton's got 8 points.
Yeah, slick drive by Halliburton, cutting through the defense into a shot.
Oh, got a piece of it. Halliburton with the steal. Halliburton all the way.
And the coaching staff wants Halliburton to take advantage of easy scoring opportunities, including finishing in transition.
Pass to McCain. Here's Yabusele. Doubled by Siakam. Oh, deflected. Clock at 4. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Halliburton on the wing. Yep, count it. Halliburton's got 6 in the quarter. Well, RJ, you got traded a couple of times for good reason. What's it like off the floor?
I don't need your quips, BA, but it is crazy. You get a phone call and, man, you can move across the country. And while it's hard on you, you understand it comes with playing in this league and having this job.
Here's McCain. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Into the lane. And he gets the bucket. He's got 7.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Halliburton. 12 points for him. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Oubre. 76ers trail by 5. Pass to Embiid. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. Here's Halliburton. Nembhard outside. Siakam outside. Clock at 6. Driving in. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Yeah, working the play to perfection. Siakam comes off the screen free to fire a shot.
And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Turner attacking. And he buries his first look.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
And foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. Just 4 to shoot. There's a screen. And here's Siakam for 3. The rebound by Yabusele. 76ers trail by 9. Pass to Maxey. Out to Oubre. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Here's Nembhard. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And here are the Sixers now. Oubre on the wing. George with a steal. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
George scanning the floor. Outside Oubre. Back to George. The fadeaway. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Here's Nembhard. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. We know how great Joel Embiid is, but he simply hasn't been as effective in the postseason.
Part of that is because of all the defensive attention he gets. We know things tighten up in the postseason and things become much more challenging. That's why he needs a better supporting cast.
Gets the ball and takes the shot. It's that easy for Paul George.
Pass to Nembhard. Takes the 3. And Indiana misses again. 76ers trail by 8. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Kelly Oubre Jr. at the line for 2.
No good on the second free throw. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Oubre. Here's Grimes. Pass to Bona. George for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Indiana ending the quarter up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Pacers leading by 10. Halliburton looking for an opening. No stopping Halliburton. So physical.
And he has taken over this game. Halliburton looks like he's on cruise control at this point.
Pass to Embiid. And here's Oubre. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Oubre's got 8 points.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
And it's blocked. Here's George. Now here's Oubre. And Aaron Nesmith picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Maxey. 20 feet out. That one drops for him.
That sudden move off the pick, Maxey is tough to stay with defensively.
With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself. And the results speak for themselves because the stats, they back that up.
Now here's Nembhard. Give him 8 points now. Embiid with a steal. And now the Sixers on the break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Such a savvy defender. Embiid just reads opponents well and loves going for steals.
Spins. Nembhard. And again, unable to change momentum here.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Outside Maxey. They set a pick for the tie. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Indiana leading. The body control of Halliburton. Tough.
And this is how competitive Halliburton is. Doesn't allow some contact to distract him from scoring.
Oubre on the wing. Gets the 3 to fall. Oubre's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
He goes up, and the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Halliburton outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The rebound by Maxey. Now Philadelphia with it. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And Joel Embiid with a number of different co-stars in his time in Philly, Richard.
Yes, Ben Simmons in his prime, Jimmy Butler, James Harden, they've all come and gone. But in Tyrese Maxey, Embiid might have found the tag team partner for the long haul.
Now here's Halliburton. Left side, Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it. So both teams changing it up here. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Nesmith brings a double. Here's Grimes. Siakam with the defensive effort.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
.102 left to play in the third. 5 on the clock. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
So both teams making some changes here. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to McCain. Edwards for three. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Three-pointer Mathurin. The rebound by Yabusele. The Sixers leading. Here's Edwards. The kick out to Maxey. Here's Bonham. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Smart pass from the quick thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
And that one drops. Turner's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Three-pointer. Edwards gets the bucket. Edwards has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. With one on the clock. And so it's Kelly Oubre making things happen for Philadelphia. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Philadelphia leading by 4. Screen by Embiid. Inside, Embiid gets the advantage.
It's near impossible trying to guard Embiid in the pick and roll. He's just so clever.
Mathurin up top. Now here's Nesmith. Pass to McConnell. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Here's McCain. And he goes in for the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And it's blocked by Embiid.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Mathurin up top. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Joel Embiid. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And he makes both free throws.
And one thing Benedict Mathurin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
Pacers trail by 4. There's the steal. Pass to McCain. The 3. The rebound by Turner. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Now here's Mathurin. From down in the low post, it goes.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
And it's Butler with the ball for Philadelphia. Here's McCain. Here's Yabusele. Turner covers. Here's Grimes. Pass to Butler. The Sixers with another miss.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Up top, McConnell. Here's Toppin. Stripped it away. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Butler's shot is good. And the 76ers lead by 4.
And this is not the time to be giving up turnovers. Those points could end up being a deciding factor in this game.
Here's McConnell. And McCain pulls it down. And the 76ers with possession. And here's Butler outside. Knocks down the triple.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now here's Turner. Pass to Matherin. Puts the move on. The shot's good. Matherin's got 6 in the quarter.
This is what the team likes about Matherin. He's calm and cool when they need him to step up.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Both teams making substitutions here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Allie, thank you. Kicks it to George. Three-pointer.
That is a hard-run rebound. A man's rebound right there. Way to battle for it inside.
Pass to Embiid. Fires it from 18. That one rolls around and rims out.
And he's very confident from that range. But you can't make him out.
Turner. Off target at the rim. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Oh! Embiid packs it down.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Poke loose. Halliburton using the vertical there.
And what a huge moment from Halliburton. His guys give it to him for these exact reasons.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Philadelphia now, leading by 5. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second. And that increases the lead to 6.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
And it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
free throws good, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you gotta hit your free throws. No debate there. He got hammered.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 5.
Tyrese Halliburton. 2.
And both free throws good for Halliburton. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Fourth team foul. At the line.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5.
Maxey. 2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, and there's no question
GG's, buddy. You tried.
Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
You gotta do more than just run straight and hold square, you know? Gotta have an IQ. Gotta use your brain. Uh-oh, you seem mad.
And he hits both free throws here.
You little fucking baby voice over there. You hop on some testosterone, motherfucker.
Here's Halliburton.
You get your mommy's titty out your mouth.
And he can't get that one.
Yeah, don't say shit, pussy.
Maxey surveys. He takes it in.
Come here, bitch. Shut your baby voice ass up, nigga.
And here's
You don't even have enough bass in your voice to be talking shit.
So no
Pussy.
problem for Philadelphia as they get the
Suck
win.
my dick,
They
nigga.
have to feel good about this performance.
I'll
It's
bend
one
your
they
mother
can be
over right in
proud
front of you. You
Very
wouldn't do
true.
shit.
When you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to.
If we locked in, ain't no switching up. Brody came home, went to pick him up. My mans, I'm riding with a picture of. Shoot back to the crib, went to track hard. Got it tinted up, caught him outside. Now he in a, ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Catches at the light, like ain't no light at the. You ain't big enough. Know them youngins mean business when they in that rental truck. They gon' spin till they dizzy or the pick them up. I've been focused on this pay. Coming out retirement dead play. No man's with a he don't pay, I make him pay. I can stop the day with what I made today. Probably won't admit it, but I paid away. Who else you know made all these millions and ain't signed no papers? Never made a statement. Wasn't there when we was rapping in the basement. They was throwing parties, we was the house party. We misbehaved, gotta keep an eye on my slim cause he shady. He ain't know what he was doing. I had to school teach you how to turn. I'ma tutor. How you jumping out of foreign pockets filled with all. I'm riding with a cougar, red and green Gucci sweater on, just like Freddy Krueger. Everybody around me family, we don't do recruiting. Everybody around me, ain't no telling who would. Tell promoters book me, we gon' come and make a movie. All my friends got me riding with the. Got some on the way. Told Brody went to and he lost, and they gave him all day. Collect card, pick it up, feel him smiling through the phone. Told me keep my feet on these. He come home, you know it's on. If we locked in, ain't no switching up. Brody came.
Welcome to the 2K team.
Nah, he in a. Ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up.